Well, hello, friends. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Speaking of rotations, uh, this is the day that Hurricane Ian is due to hit us here in Florida. So it was directed originally towards Tampa, and like within the last, 12 hours, it's changed and it's supposed to be hitting farther south. So, yeah. And I think I saw something that now it's a category 4, or yeah. So, this is broadcasting live from from the storm. So, I did take my dog around the block today before I started this video, and it was just kind of well, it's windy, like the wind speeds are definitely picking up, and it rained all night, and so like the sidewalks had some puddles on them, but nothing more than what I've seen before when it has rained heavy. So far so good. So we'll see how everything goes today. So yeah. But thank you for stopping by the channel. This is our Daily Chakra energy reading, and today is Wednesday, September 28th of 2022. So happy Wednesday to everyone out there, to anyone in the rest of the country that is not dealing with hurricane season. So yeah. So, to anyone who is watching this from Florida, I do hope that you all make it through safely with minimal damages to yourselves and property. So, anyone that is dealing with the hurricane. So, yeah. So, let's see what energy we have for us today. So all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is something here for you. So get the focus. All right. Okay, well, that is the card. Okay, well, we have a crown chakra affirmation. Card number 92. I see divine light in everyone. I see divine light in everyone. So 92 adds up to an 11, and we know what 11 is. Well, maybe that just means you might see 1111 today. Who knows? So 11s have to do with the awakening. It's a master number. It's the first of the master numbers. And ones have to do with new beginnings, like the first step in a new direction, or the first step in whatever direction that you are meant to take. So, yeah, double that energy. And with the affirmation of I see divine light in everyone, I feel that we are just being guided once again to see the beauty, see the divine, see the light in everyone that is around us. So I know it's easy to only look at the people that we like. Excuse me. I know it's easy to look at the people that we like and see divine light in them, but try also shining that divine light in those that maybe you don't like as much and that we don't care for, because they, even though we may not care for a person very much, that is their purpose to us in this now moment. So even though there may be someone who you feel may be giving you a hard time, or you feel makes you makes you feel a certain way, that is that's kind of the point, so that we can learn to move past that energy and see them as they are and appreciate them for that. So if there's someone in your environment that just gets on your nerves all the time, that you just can't stand to see them or be around them or anything, know that that is what that person is there for. That is their job, so that you can learn to not allow that to affect you. So basically, it is there for your highest good, so that you can learn to not let certain types of people or certain energies affect you. So, I mean, in a sense, it's almost like a training of sorts. So, if you are able to see those people as that, and rise above and just accept them as being that, then you have mastered another part of yourself. You have mastered that skill within yourself to be able to look at someone and accept them as being that trigger for you and nothing else, and just allowing it to be as that. So, yeah, that is a whole message coming through for someone, or, you know, someone out there who may be struggling with either a person or situation in your own environment, that instead of just seeing it as something that is there to be against you, look at it as something that is there to help you. So we just need to switch our perception sometimes when we look at things, to be able to see divine light in everyone, because everyone does have divine light, no matter who they are. They all do have divine light, and so it's just up to us to see it. So, one thing I'll say for my own environment is people that, or like the news channels. The news channels right now are just like spewing so much fear and like just just fear about this hurricane, and it's getting bigger. If you're in the zones, if you're in the flood zones, then just like say goodbye to your loved ones. Like, they are just spreading just terrible, terrible fear. Like, that's really all they're doing. And it's funny to see the people that, watch the news, are their high anxiety, their like blood pressure's rising, they're building up all this cortisol in their systems because they're getting so stressed out. And when you realize that that is what the news is there for, when you realize that the news is there to spread fear, to make you feel a certain way, then you've mastered it and you can just turn it off. Like, once you realize that some things are there to try to make you feel a certain way, then it's up to you to not allow them to make you feel a certain way. So that's one thing in my own personal environment that I have noticed. And so I have to see the divine light in the news, because it's just doing its job of trying to make people afraid. But ultimately, I do see more and more people starting to turn it off and seeing exactly what I see and turning it off. But that is the message for this wonderful Wednesday. I hope that you all enjoyed or resonated with this message. And if you did, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to this fantastic channel, and or leave a comment down below. And thank you. Thank you once again for stopping by. I will see you all in the next one.